Annie now who's keeping an eye on all of that. So it's going to be a hot weekend for most of the country.
That's absolutely right. It's not very often that here in Southwest Florida we're in the lighter contours for this heat. You check out this dark pink color that you see here through the Midwest, and their triple-digit temperatures are surely going to be hot conditions, not comfortable there. But here in Southwest Florida, even though we're about 10 degrees cooler than that, not going to feel much different because of that high humidity. Of course, the heat index values that we feel are still in the triple digits. Looking at the satellite and radar this morning, it's clear and quiet. Chris mentioned a few of those lightning strikes earlier. We do have this storm that's moving through the Gulf here, but it's not tracking toward us. So we're not expecting to get rain or stormy conditions this morning. Just a couple of those flashes of light when the lightning does strike out there in the Gulf. Looking at our severe weather threat today, still going to have a really good chance for those regular thunderstorms. You can pretty much count on it as the sea breeze picks up this afternoon, but we are not at an elevated risk for severe weather today. The development of these sea breeze storms working in after about 1 o'clock. So this afternoon, a little on the cloudy side. We're also going to see some changes in where these storms develop. We're going to pick up our sea breeze here off the west coast here, so it's going to push a few of these storms a little further inland. That being said, still a good chance for the development of storms along the coastline, so don't just assume that it's going to be clear and dry if you do live a little closer to the coast. Just the more widespread development seems to push further inland today. As we head through the weekend, conditions stay very consistent. We'll see those sea breeze storms developing each afternoon. As for this morning, we're still seeing those winds come from the east, since that's why it's keeping our conditions a little bit more dry this morning. Winds are generally calm and light. Today we're looking at a 5 to 10 mile per hour wind that starts from the east and then starts to transition from the southwest as we do head into this afternoon. Temperatures right now are warm in the mid to upper 70s. Conditions very muggy. It's already a humid start to the day, and another hot one ahead of us. Our heat index value still approaching the triple digits as we get into this afternoon, and then the storms sweep through and our conditions cool off just a little bit. Our dew points today definitely contributing to that hot and humid feel. We're in the mid 70s for that dew point, so that's at the very top of our scale, and that's where we'll stay through most of the summer months, right? Hour by hour forecast breaking down our conditions as we head toward the afternoon. Those increasing clouds around noon, 1 o'clock, and then we'll see those storms work in after about 2 or 3. So your commute home from work looking a little on the stormy side. But once again, it's a quiet start to the morning, which is just how we like it. Our weekend forecast here staying consistent. No major changes in our weather pattern expected, at least through the start of next week. So Stephanie, at least you know what to expect, and that does help to make those weekend plans a little bit easier.